Bhavalpur city, Bhavalpur state in India. Does anyone heard of a name called Bhavalpur? If you ask any person in India, probably if he knows something, then he say, yes, I have heard Bhagalpur. Not Bhagalpur. There is a place called Bhavalpur. B Bhaval Bhawa Bhavalpur, not Bhagalpur, Ga, not Ga, Bhavalpur. So now Bhavalpur is a place in Pakistan, Cholistan. Cholistan is a desert that is adjoining north of Rajasthan, west of north of Rajasthan, and more or less southwest of Punjab. There used to be a kingdom called Bhavalpur Kingdom, and there was a Bhavalpur town, and in 19th century it was hub to a trade between Afghanistan and central India. Central India. So it was Hindu dominated. So Bhavalpur town, it was Hindu dominated and it had population of around 20,000 people. 18th century, early 19th century, means 1700 and 1800. Bhavalpur, very, very important place as far as silk trade is concerned between Afghanistan and central India. So Afghanistan, Bhavalpur, and then central India. Later, a good trade between Bhavalpur and Delhi. Delhi that falls in Haryana. So Delhi is a city that geographically it falls in Haryana. But looking at it's a kind of a national capital, so it carved out as a union territory, but geographically it falls in Haryana. Now, Haryana has assembly election nowadays. So when assembly election comes, then Indian National Congress, now it is behind the job opportunity. Means if you see the leader of opposition, Rahul Gandhi, then you will find him talking to some employee of railway, some employee of this and that. Means he tries to highlight that there is no job now. Means since there is no job in railway nowadays, so why someone should opt alternative to Indian National Congress when it used to give job in railway, post office, telecommunication, electricity, and those departments. And now there is no job, so people want job, then they have to vote Indian National Congress. There is one more Indian National Conference that is in Jammu and Kashmir. So Jammu and Kashmir election is there, and it would start. The election would start, I believe, in next 10 days, and then it is in three phase. And 1st of October, I believe, that is the last phase. Then 5th of the October in one phase, assembly election would happen for 90 seats in Haryana, 90 seats in Haryana, 90 seats in Jammu and Kashmir. Election would happen on 5th of October, and 8th of October results would come out. Result has anyway come out. What people would wait for the result? Result is unemployment in India. That is the result. No job, nothing. India is jobless country which has no job. But Rahul Gandhi, he will give 8,000 rupees per month in everyone's account and then full-fledged government sector job. Whenever election comes, then he starts singing this kind of song. Around 7 years back, when there was election in Chhattisgarh, Madhya Pradesh, and Rajasthan, in 10 days he would get all the farmers' loan waived off in 10 days. One election is over, count for 10 days. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and then all farmers' loan will get waived off from the bank. Okay, their chief minister came after 8 days only. When election was over, their chief minister came after. People voted. They thought that it's a rich party. Immediately, all loan will go off. He never discussed about the loan after the election. Where loan discussion. Now in Lok Sabha election, he was talking about 1 lakh rupee per year in everyone's account and then government sector job to everyone. When election was over, discussion over. Now Haryana and Jammu Kashmir election is coming. Now Indian National Conference in Jammu and Kashmir, they are talking about Hindu, Muslim, Sikh, but no discussion on the job. But Rahul Gandhi is he discuss about job that he will find social media. He is talking to railway employees and seeing the track is right. He's trying to focus that these are the jobs that you will get once you vote to the Congress because job is lacking. It is another story that if any accident happens in railway, I don't know where these leaders they just hide in some the way the rat hides somewhere in its bill. So there they hide. If any mishap or any accident happens in railway, then they completely silent. But if it is not the case, then election comes, then they start showing that how much railway jobs and these jobs are waiting for the people. Lakhs of jobs. I mean, 3 million or something, 36, 40 lakhs jobs are just pending. Vote and you get it. Same Indian National Conference, that is the party. Where is the job? Prior to 1947 or prior to 1885, when Congress was made, there was no dearth of the job. First of all, population was very less of the India, very less. From now, if I see 1885, it was one fifth of the population or even less. And then there was no dearth of the job. But today, the condition is if India reduced to one fifth of the population also, then still there would be tons and tons of people that do not have any job. Where job went? There is a place in Pakistan now called Bhavalpur and Haryana, that is Delhi. With Delhi, there was a very tight coupling with Delhi and Bhavalpur, and the central of India means Madhya Pradesh region, Gwalior and those regions, and then Bharatpur in Rajasthan. These regions they had a tight coupling with Bhavalpur as far as trade is concerned because Bhavalpur had tight coupling with Afghanistan. Then Central Asia. That was the path through which trade used to happen, silk and other cotton products also. If trade is happening with India, then from India, certainly food grains and cereals would be transported to those regions. If it is trade from Afghanistan, then certainly dry or Central Asia, then dry fruits and these things would come. Lot of people they were employed in silk, cotton, dry fruit or food grain cereal trade. Lot of people. That's why there was no concept of employment when Britishers were here. People were heavily employed. Now, post, if you see Jammu and Kashmir, then with Central Asia in a name like Tajikistan, Turkmenistan, and then Gilgit Baltistan and their Muzaffarabad region, and then Khyber Pakhtunkhwa, these regions, and with Jammu and Kashmir, then with Leh, full trade was there. Leh. Now, where is Leh? If you ask someone where is Leh, I don't know. Where is Leh? What is the condition of Leh is a union territory now, and it is end of the India. There is no election in the Leh. Election is happening in Jammu and Kashmir, so that local people they would elect their legislature, and they will have chief minister again. But for Leh people, there is no election. Leh is something that is completely discarded completely refused place in India. Now, China, day and night, China is trying to capture Leh, day and night. Since 1947, China, now it is 70 years, day and night, China is trying to capture Leh because Leh was the center of trade between Tibet and Kashi and Kashgar, Urumqi, and was full that there was a chain, there was a kind of, you can say, tract, there was a route of trade between Kashi, Kasgar, Leh, and Tibet. But problem is the trade between Tibet and Kashi and Kasgar. China acquired Tibet and Kashi and Kasgar, but there they built the road also, knowing that there was a trade. So China is in favor of trade inside their country. China is not India. So China is in complete favor for the trade. Now they built a road between Tibet and Kashgar from from the Lhasa, so that trade would continue. But trade later they understood that trade between Kashi Kashgar and Leh and Lhasa cannot happen without Leh. Leh is required. Leh was the center of the trade. Like here, Jammu is the center of the trade. If you see Hunja Valley, Gilgit Baltistan, Muzaffarabad, Khyber Pakhtunkhwa, between Delhi and those places cut down. Here from Leh, Kashgar and Tibet cut down, and now from Delhi and Gwalior and Bharatpur and these places, then Bhavalpur cut down. Okay, this is the, you see, right, like if someone is doing some kind of meditation, then God appears, and then God asks what you want, then God kind of give it to him, bestow him. Same way, Congress, Indian National Congress, 1885, it was formed, and then it how to chase the Britishers. Indian National Congress, they chased the Britishers, and then they chased the food also. Now, when Bahawalpur is in Pakistan, people in Bahawalpur, they are crying. All the Hindu traders who were in Bahawalpur, they were in trade. Now they migrated to India. Okay, no trade now. So Bahawalpur is end of Pakistan and it is in desert of Cholistan. Whereas the kind of Sri Ganganagar, a region in the Rajasthan, and then south west of Punjab and Sirsa in Haryana. So and Bhavalpur, these places were heavily connected as far as trade is concerned. Now, if a person living in Sirsa and he wants job, then he has to come to Delhi, and certainly there is no job. What he will do? He will pull a rickshaw, auto rickshaw. What he can do now? That he will do. Earlier, trade was there, so prestigious jobs were there, and people were so happy. Leh people were so happy. Kasi Kashgar region that falls in Xinjiang province, people were so happy, and north of Tibet, people were so happy because there was full trade. Now Jammu and Srinagar people were so happy because with the Hunja Valley, Gilgit, Baltistan, Muzaffarabad, Khyber Pakhtunkhwa, and then Tajikistan, those places, Kyrgyzstan, full trade was there. Now it is zero. So trade is there of guns. Okay, people are coming from that side with gun. All the instead of trader coming to India, now militants are coming to India. Same condition in this region, Punjab region. Militants are coming to India, trying to come to India rather than traders would come to India. No job, nothing. Only population rise and only unemployment. But you should give vote to the Indian National Congress because they will give you job in railway. I don't know how many jobs they will give in railway. I believe Haryana, the population of Haryana would be around 6 to 7 crore. This is what I think so. 5, 6, 7 crore. And Jammu Kashmir population is around 1 crore. So Indian National Conference will give 1 crore people job in railway, and then in Haryana the Congress will give job of 167 crore people in railway. These people, they played with the life of India. Just imagine that from the Sirsa and Ganganagar and southwest of Punjab and Bahawalpur, Hindu traders in Bahawalpur. I'm not talking about Muslim trader in Bahawalpur. And just think that once trade starts happening on automobile, on lorries, or on camel, on horses, and then it connects to the Central Asia through Afghanistan, and then how it would be to the young people and to the dynamic people, how it would be, how much it would boost the agriculture in India when farmers are knowing that their food grains, their cereals are going to be exported in Central Asia and till Russia, Ukraine, and these places, then who will sit and browse social media? Who has time now? And young people, they will come and they will start their work in agricultural field in India, because India is known for its very fertile agricultural land. This is what India is known for. But now, as per the God grace of Indian National Congress, all root, when God has made earth as round, earth is round, right? It's a sphere. When earth is round, God has made earth round, means person has, God has given liberty to a person to do the trade 360-degree. If person is living near any sea or ocean, then three sea and ocean like Karnataka or Andhra Pradesh or Orissa or West Bengal or Bengal region, then through sea lot of trade happens. Otherwise, all around you can do trade. But people living in Sirsa or Sri Ganga Nagar or south west of Punjab region and that side Bhavalpur Cholistan region, only thing you can do is you can just sit around, because partition has happened. That was required. Miss Congress, the way they fought to chase the Britishers, people were knowing that their hidden agenda to partition this country, and then population would grow, and day by day people will start living life in hungerness. Half of the people, they do not have 2 times food in India. That is the situation all around. No one is asking Indian National Congress that I will give you vote if you start trade between adjoining regions so that people would eat. Trade was there. There was Indian Railway. Britishers, they started Indian Railway. Indian Railway was in Pakistan. Indian Railway was in India. Indian Railway was in Bangladesh. Indian Railway was in Burma. If you see Europe, Africa, all these places, Siberia, all railway are connected to Mongolia, China, Korea, everywhere. Full Europe railway is connected from France to London. There is a Eurostar. Same thing in Africa also. No one is asking Indian National Congress, if I'll give you vote, can you make a railway so that there will be trade? Railway was there. They stopped it. Trade, they stopped it. Otherwise, there was a conventional trade was there on camel and horses and bullock cart or whatever it is. They also stopped, scrapped it. Take job in post office, where now there is no job in post office, no job in railway. Go and vote to Indian National Congress and enjoy life of something where you sleep in night without any food.